So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its proofs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous field.
A losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time. Good account of themselves, and we've heard it before, may the best team do it.
Things have got on the way here pretty promptly.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Barella. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Costa. Gently done. Martinez. Well played. Snuffed out the danger. The fly gets across to intercept that. Deftly done. Tries to get it clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Martinez. Great defending, strong and determined. Looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Desperate variety. He's had it taken off him. And the shot's on here.
Gonzalo Ramos. Here's Petit. Gonzalo Ramos.
Shifted upfield. Martinez, out to the left it goes. Dumfries, picked away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that has left him in a heap. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He is through here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Opts to play it back. He's had a shot! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Best distribution from the keeper.
Mendes.
Zaire Emery. And Mendes. spot, he's seen the run. Kvaratskhelia. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zielinski. Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Hakimi attempts a clearance. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. Sends it crossfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Dembele. Nuno Mendes. Barella. Zielinski. Good run down the right. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos. And Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Fiddles it through. A real chance that he can get through. And here's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, shooting chance! And here's the chance to counter. Carlos Augusto. Çalhanoğlu. Played into the middle. Goes for the header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Martinez may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong.
He's caught it now, it's a free kick. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Stefan de Vrij. And it's played forward. Martinez. Into Milan, starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Hakimi stood his ground strongly. DiMarco could move up a gear here. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Martinez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That's going to go a long way. Oh, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
And that's aimed into the middle. Hakimi can get it clear. Dembele tries to dink it in. The referee's awarded a free kick. been knocked clear. Lovely feet. Nuno Mendes. Interesting ball. Danger averted for now. Forwardson with intent. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, that was vital. The flight is there to clear. Nuno Mendes. Great run on the overlap here. It's anyone's ball now. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ref's been lenient here. I think he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking for options for movement. Well, that is one way. Paris Saint-Germain for free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Extraordinary save from Sommer. And now they can spring out of defence. Martinez. Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Martinez clears it away. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looks to go up and over. And it's hoisted clear. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. The party overly willing to compromise. Marco. And he's managed to get free. Çalhanoğlu!
Çalhanoğlu really was well marshalled there.
Yeah, he's found him there. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gonzalo Ramos gets his pass away. He could be in here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free. He has got space. Carlos Augusto. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Really running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zielinski. Martinez receives it in a good position here. That's nice. They're still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's...
Decent hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! This could be big! This could be massive!
Well, that really is so impressive. I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Paris Saint-Germain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Carlos Augusto chooses to go cross-field. Aim forwards. Bastoni. Shifted upfield. The message is clear, none shall pass. But it's gone back to the keeper. Hernandez. Vitinha. Forwards and with intent. Played out to the left flank. Gonzalo Ramos threads one in. Barella gets good distance on it. It's gone for a throw-in. Now this could be a chance. That's Dembele. That could spell trouble. He's got the shot away! Just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? Hits it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough that the rest didn't quite come off him. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Çalhanoğlu looking for the runner, and he's there to get it away. Vitinha, Hakimi, Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Gonzalo Ramos shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Gonzalo Ramos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Most elastic of save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hernandez. Straight out towards the right wing. Vitinha. Barella. Over to the left. DiMarco. Now he's off and running. Hernandez getting this one clear. Back on the ball again. To Barella. Now it's Martinez. Gently done. Zaire Emery. Gonzalo Ramos! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 3-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Kvaratskhelia. And he's on a charge. Cross goes in there. Brilliantly cut out. Tops for safety. Moved on forwards. Pavard. Dumfries. Fabian Ruiz producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's looking for the runner here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Calmly anticipates. Bastoni. Turns back here, probably the best option. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Dumfries. Fabian Ruiz. Paris Saint-Germain have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Hernandez, and it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Out to the right.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's there to clear it. Gets it back. And here's Dembele, and he's had a hit. They could break here. DiMarco. Now it's Martinez. DiMarco. DiMarco going full tilt down the left. Pinches it off him. Fabian Ruiz defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Zielinski. Martinez. Cleared without complication. Now it's Martinez. Has a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And cuts out the supply. Now it's Martinez. Laid out to the left flank.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Can he finish? Well, the ball's run loose here. Hakimi. It's a loose ball. Kvaratskhelia has a goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Çalhanoğlu in towards the middle. Cleared away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Sends that a long way. Forward it goes. Zaire Emery. Nice sequence of passes this. Now the finish! He's kept it out just.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunity that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Get it clear. Great ball, he's in here. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Oh, good spread. Dumfries. A sharp little ball here.
Zielinski really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He can get that clear. Gonzalo Ramos. That has been cut short. full. He offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Promising cross. With the short one. Here's the ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. Nastoni. Shot could be on. Now here's the delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. Crossed in once more. There's the shot! Looking to break at pace. It's Dembele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zaire Emery. Kvaratskhelia. He's tried one! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Nuno Mendes. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Now Fabian Ruiz. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Dembele looking tidy in possession here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's there to clear it. Played out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Martinez. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's hoisted clear. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. He's got a side of goal. That's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Dembele's delivery. And that has been clubbed away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Heading out towards the right wing. Vitinha. He's having a go! Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Kvaratskhelia. Gonzalo Ramos! And that is high.
Gonzalo Ramos did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
DiMarco is offering some sort of an apology there.
Really is miffed, having made the run and not yet picked out.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Barella is forced to go back. Carlos Acosta. For Stefan de Vrij. It'll be a throw-in. It's Dembele. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Hakimi plays it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Woodson with intent. Çalhanoğlu. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Dembele given the lift of his goal. Nuno Mendes. He's felt that, hasn't he? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Out towards the flank. Oh, well played. Chance! Defending, but that'll do. Bastoni. Spread out to the left. Invited Marco. Marquinhos can get it clear. Looking here to chip it through. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's straight offside. Gonzalo Ramos. Offside again. Barella. Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu. That was very necessary.
Talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Stefan de Vrij. Zielinski. Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zaire Emery. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Nicely intercepted. Carlos Acosta. Now it's Martinez. DiMarco. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, what a great chance! They've played it short. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Bastoni just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Mendes. Zaire Emery. And it's Dembele. That has been knocked clear. Out for a throw. Very nicely done. Hakimi. Toss from Hakimi. The fly gets it away. And he has been fouled there. The whistle, the first half of the final has flown by. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. Half-time in the final, Jim, how do you read it?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Paris Saint-Germain very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. Zaire Emery. And Mendes. Zaire Emery. And it's Dembele. Dembele, he's going for goal! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Dembele put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Marquinhos. And Hakimi. Gently done. Well read, nice interception. Bastoni. Carlos Augusto. Çalhanoğlu. Now Martinez. Played out towards the right wing. He's in a great position. Oh, it's come loose. Barella. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. To Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That's going right the way across. Pavard with the cross. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Carlos Augusto. Swung over. Fabian Ruiz getting this one clear. Shifted upfield, and they can counter here. Gets his pass away. Oh, played right into his path. Kvaratskhelia. Can he finish? It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. We're not going to make any further progress now.
Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And he's in on goal. Dembele tries a shot. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He has found a way through. It's been cut out, well played. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zielinski. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Hit into the middle. Hernandez with the clearance. Gonzalo Ramos. And it's Dembele. And Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. And he's heaved it away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played back in. And that has been clubbed away. Is out and behind, it's a good block. And he couldn't keep it down. Kvaratskhelia. He's gone direct here. And into now, good counter-attack. Zielinski threads one in. And that has been clear. Hakimi fiddles it through. Smoothly does it, just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Correa, and it's hoisted clear. And it's Dembele. Gonzalo Ramos, looking for the run-up. Played through for the wide man. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he spark a counter here? Opts for safety. Barella. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. He's beaten the last man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zielinski, aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Good read, needed to be. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Out to the left it goes, and the counter is on. Çalhanoğlu, Martinez. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Stood up well to him there. That's a looking ball, that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's his chance to lead the counter. Clips it so gently. That is a Gonzalo Ramos! Now the best of the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Once more. Barella gets good distance on it. That is a great ball. There's the hit! Here comes the cross. Pavard can get it clear. Can get it clear. That's a fabulous ball. We've gone backward here. And they win it back again. And here's Dembele. Ooh, can he get onto this? Well, that's well seen too. That's put me to a promising move. The Fry cuts it out. Forwards and with intent. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Gonzalo Ramos! He's had it! So what can they make of this? Interesting ball. He welcomes it in. by Correa. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time for a change in personnel. And he's picked out the run. Time, excellent interception. The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Some really good ball movement. Back it goes. And he's had a hit. And the keeper can swallow it up.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong made them right.
Good start, he's seen the run. Clearly not happy with that. Kvaratskhelia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Martinez. Bastoni. Now the breakaway. Out to the right. He can get that clear. That's been won straight back. Chalanolu has given away a free kick. Quick to get it back. Good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Mendes. He's had it taken off him. Oh, super fine. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the...
Real chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they could be on the break. Their method is clear.
Looking for options for movement. Crosses it in. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marquinhos. Played out to the right. Expert cut out, really nicely done. Now there's a far. Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's been taken short. Climbs up big! Enjoy, but a decent shy.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Carlos Acosta. Actually looking ball that. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kvaratskhelia. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Big chance! No, it's wide. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Aimed in towards the centre. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's heaved it away. Zaire Emery. Made out to the left flank. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Tries to get it clear. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Great hit! They scored! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Still trying to make a game of this. Bastoni. Done delicately. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Gonzalo Ramos! Gonzalo Ramos! And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Over to the left.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Donnarumma has that under control. Nuno Mendes. Interesting ball. That has been cut short. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. They've got it again. Oh, it's played into the area. too much on that, it's gone out. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Spread out to the left. That's Mkhitaryan. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Played back in. Hernandez with the clearance. Gently done. Oh, Red, nice interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mkhitaryan. And it's played into the middle. Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Danger averted for now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rapidly approaching the end. Just a few moments from glory. It's a promising build-up, there's plenty of really nice passing. Pavard clears it away. Looking to break at pace. Oh, it's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Through. Header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Oh, super ball. Bastoni. And it's Mkhitaryan. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now here's the delivery. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. Fabian Ruiz. Chance here to counter. And that's aimed into the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Nuno Mendes. And it's played forward. Picked out brilliantly. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fabian Ruiz. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Kimi. Crossed into the box.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And he's there to get it away. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get... It's Mkhitaryan! No, not quite.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And back to the keeper they go. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Correa chasing after it. Martinez. No, that's been intercepted. Hakimi. Forwards and with intent. Over to the left. And they can counter here. Shot a goal! Pavard with the cross.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Let's look at Tario. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Nuno Mendes. And it's Marquinhos. Now Hernandez. Hakimi. Barcola. Played out to the left flank. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. To the left it goes. Mkhitaryan going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mkhitaryan, he's got away. Played into the middle. Turns back here, probably the best option. Barcola. Over to the left. Mkhitaryan could try cutting inside here. Fabian Ruiz. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Nuno Mendes. That is lovely. Attempts a clearance. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, nicely intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pavard gets across to intercept that. Gonzalo Ramos. Kvaratskhelia. Gonzalo Ramos. Hakimi. about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Marquinhos is the guilty party there. Mkhitaryan. That's Mkhitaryan. Deep in towards the centre. Laid out towards the right wing. Kvaratskhelia. Now, who's going to be first to this? They'll try to keep this alive. That was very necessary. Now Fabian Ruiz. Laid out to the left flank. Back into the middle. It's a good spell of possession, this. He came in hard, very hard. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Out to the left it goes. Look at the spin and the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ruiz, and here's a chance. No, he's missed it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And the number on the board is 3. Correa battling down that right flank. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Nuno Mendes. Massive lead! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Spread out to the left. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Threads one in. Martinez, and a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Into Milan with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Caramelu moves short. In towards the back stick. Marquinhos getting this one clear. PSG on the counter-attack. Fabian Ruiz. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Done that, unfortunately. You really want to have another go. Believe me on that.